Smell you later.
Move your body, move your body.
Enemigos or like enemigas?
Не понял. Amigos. Темпенни миссия, что ли? Миссия Темпенни. Музей.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Jeff?
What's up?
Cops are looking for you in the office, man.
Какой-то офис.
Alright, man, I got it. Nice to see y'all kicking back.
I wonder how your brother's sleeping. Curled up next to his shower daddy while you lived comfortably on the outside.
What y'all want this time?
Че want?
What we want is to get on with
J
our
want.
jobs in peace.
What J
Some
want?
damn bleeding
What J
rotten
want?
liberal poking his nose into affairs he won't even understand.
Press on the young?
What the hell would you know about it, boy?
Whoa, easy there, Eddie. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some young journalist out there is trying to get a name for himself.
He doesn't know how the streets work. That he's supposed to report what he's supposed to report.
Yeah, anyway, we need you to shut him up for us.
And that Stooley. Shut him up too.
Yeah, there's some reporter who's digging up dirt on Pulaski. We don't know who's talking, but we know the reporter's meeting him today.
Take care of him.
Take care of them.
Oh, this is a nice place, Carl.
Nice place. А, снайперка. А. Затем убей их обоих. Кстати, как раз можно там в Лос-Сантосе пройти этот зал тренажерный. зря сзади идут.
My nigga's house paid. Pissed up a girl been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic. I had the root, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the supersonics. I felt on the big fat fanny. Pulled out the jammy and killed the blue nanny. And my dick runs deep. So deep. So deep.
So deep.
Woke her up around 1.
Где мы едем? А, он же на стороне Лос-Антоса. Нет, Лос-Антос. У нас тоже Сан-Фьеро видим. Ice Cube.
Keep it locked and loaded, right where it's at. Radio Los Santos.
Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a belly flashing those high beams. No helicopter.
Talk is cheap, especially on this station. Featuring more rich, angry people complaining. WCTR.
Hi, what are you afraid of? Heights? Flying? Polio? Whatever your fear, it's time to face it. Hi, I'm Darius Fontaine, the creator of Inversion Therapy. For years, we've helped patients get past their deepest and darkest fears and get on with their lives. Just listen to this.
I was having really dark thoughts. I wanted to sleep with my mother. Now that I've done it, I don't want to anymore.
Incredible! But, you know, it works. That's inversion therapy. Fear it, face it, do it, conquer it. Got it? Listen again.
Yeah, okay. I was terrified of my children being harmed, so I stabbed them. Didn't hurt me that much. Yeah, now I'm not afraid of anything.
That's another life saved. Inversion therapy works. I know. When you take your fear head on, then it's time to move on. I'm Darius Fontaine. Call me today. I'll change your life. Promise. Call 1-866-FACE-FEAR.
Now it's the couple who each thinks the other is screwing America. I Say You Say is next, with the Phillips.
I'm Dr. Phillips, and I'm liberal.
Get to a 10-step program,
That's
Len.
12 steps.
Yeah, you only deserve 10. I'm also Dr. Phillips, and I'm conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people we were at war with once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off a politician.
And we talk to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs my wife. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I moved to the West Coast.
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe you need a support group with some caring friends.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Puke-a-Lot here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor. Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Yeah, feminine.
No, biblical. Which, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
Well, what's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see... I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the producer?
I already slept with him.
So did I.
Ooh,
Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drown me. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame, what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Fierro.
I was talking about women. But you're right, San Fierro is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded.
Somebody people likes to be exploited, like что-то factory workers.
I mean, really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I Say, You Say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started. Yeah. The producer.
Well, right. I ran a movie with two chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep, but it's natural. But I ran a movie with two dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an
You too kind. Hey, Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
You hear me, player?
Yes, of course. I hear you. You're only a few feet away, man.
Один домик, кстати, только не купленный, да? В Уиллофилде остался. А, ну.
Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap, I think. I mean, singing songs about yourself. It's awesome. How you living?
Straight?
Really? Are you really straight?
What? You gonna question me?
Dude, it's cool. If somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who out there wants to talk to OG Loke? Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you rap about the Louisiana person.
Straight.
You know, the French told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our tits.
My point exactly. Yeah, we need more naked liberty.
Exactly. Look, I'm no rapper, even though I dress like one, but I think I could really get into, you know, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, you know, striking poses, smoking a lid.
Exactly. You see, the Constitution was written on reefer by dudes with wooden teeth. You see, my clothing company, Low Down, home of the G, says this. I love reefer. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules. You know, you get a lot of flack in the media these days. At a recent press conference, your manager came to your defense.
A lot of people say gangster rap is misogynistic posturing by fake-ass idiots who spend more time in drama school than they ever did pimping or hustling dope. Well, I assure you, OG Loke is the real thing.
He's hated women all his life. He's sold drugs to school children. He's murdered innocent people just for kicks. But he rhymes like an angel. And I assure you it's all in a good cause. So either way, you can feel good about yourself listening to this music.
Well, that was very informative. Big Smoke is doing a lot for the community, or to it. He sounds like a great guy. So, I want to get in on this rap thing. Do I have to break dance, you know, do the windmill? Hey, can you body pump?
Come on, Laszlo. You know OG ain't no playboy. I ain't down with that shit. It ain't gangster. I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. Yo, I'm down. I'm into walking too, but I was thinking maybe we could have a break off, you know? I could spin on my back.
You being funny?
I'm trying to be.
Watch it, fool. I warn you. I got the streets. I got a rep. Me and my man Smoke, we took over. I've been gangbanging since I was 3.
За дичь про гэнgbэнги стрим.
Excuse me, gangbanging? I never understood that. I mean, other guys in the room while you're... Ugh.
I'm ice cold, bitch. Don't make me dump on you, G. I'm the streets, man. I am gangster. I'm taking rap in a whole new direction.
Gangster, который любит гэнgbэнг.
Making words rhyme, and I'm going toe-to-toe with you in a minute.
Why do you rappers get so worked up? You're rich. You've won. Stop shooting at each other. You know, and you keep saying, I'm from the streets. Well, you know what, dude? Everyone has a street in front of their house. That doesn't make you cool.
Oh, we got a comedian, huh? You got scraps, bitch? You down? You mark-ass bitch, punk, trick, buster, fool?
Look, I don't know what you said, but hey, this ought to calm you down. I brought you some malt liquor.
You's a buster fool. Lucky I don't hang you out the window or turn you out, because I'm also a pimp, including dudes. I'll pimp anything. You hear me?
Oh, dude, I hear you loud and clear, man. You will pimp anything. Listen, how many hot women need a man? Because, I mean, it's kind of been a dream of mine to sleep with housewives.
Are you dissing my hoes, bitch?
No, dude. Your hoes are bitches. Your hoes are bitches.
You a buster. What are you?
I'm a buster. I'm a buster. Whatever that is. Dude, put the gun away.
Don't diss my strap.
I love your strap. You're a great guy. Look, I'm just coming down off the 80s. But please, don't shoot me, homie.
Relax, fool. No one's getting dumped on. I'm a warrior poet. I tell a cautionary tale about life on the streets, you know?
Only too well. That was OG Loke. Hey, man, it's been a real pleasure. Straight, yeah. Good luck with the music. Hope you can make a killing. We'll see you next time. Maybe I'll get to take some callers like I want if WCTR wasn't holding me back.
Понятно, короче.
Yo, you want to learn some new moves? Come on, you want it. Damn way. Gotta keep moving.
Нихуя он шустрый. По времени. Блять. Ты проебался. Да раз, блять.
Pay attention and you might learn something. Yo, charge in and batter your opponent. Make sure your opponent is down and out. Never give your opponent time to recover.
Да, у этого явно получше.
Get it on, baby. Master sounds. What happens when 5 eligible bachelors welcome a little girl into their lives?
Hey, it's my turn in the bathroom.
Non-stop hilarious.
Можно покачаться пока.
5 Uncles. The sitcom with a lot of heart. Hey, Gina. Welcome to your new home. You sleep in there, and we all sleep in here.
Whatever. Does anyone
unconventional families.
Oh, what are you guys doing in there?
We're just loving here. It's a brand new show taking hilarious comedy in a whole new funny direction.
I don't get it. Why don't any of you guys have a city girlfriend?
And they learn some lessons about life and love along the way. Come on, guys. Group hug.
I'm an emotionally abused orphan. Can I get in on any of these group hugs?
No, you stupid bitch. My Five Uncles. Thursday nights on LSBC.
You know the greatest thing about being my size is you at eye level with the girl's navel. You dig? And you can sniff the booty.
Половина мышцы. Качок Карл. Сколько там? 47, да, дают? Ага. Накачался от души. Изи. Покачался. Качалочка. Качок. Качок Карл. Карл. Так, о чем мы там прохождение? Гонки штата. Гонки там вообще какие-то конченые. Спортзал. Дальнобойщик. В принципе, все равно мы здесь. Так что можно сюда продвинуться.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean. Jump into the unknown. How can it be a sin if it feels good? Anyway, what's your question?
Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you there? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in Verdant Bluffs.
Loathsome place. I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No?
Магнитик на холодильнике. Вата не
This is from my diary in Sri Lanka. For a few rupees a day, I have employed the services of a young man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. Avrinda. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights, he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing to me. Oh, wrong page. Here we are. Avrinda.
Я правильно еду вообще? А, в принципе, разницы нету. Могу участвовать на его стороны.
Took me deep into jungle. And there we took part in an ancient rite of passage for adolescents on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very... similar to the ancient games of Kiss Chase I used to play.
Kiss Chase.
Wrong page. Avrinda has left me. I'm broken. I got a ransom. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic...
Не, нахер надо муцик просирать просто так, да? Поехали лучше дальше проходить. Наверное, мужчики подождут. Музи, музи.
Life of degeneracy and narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Where's the page about watching the elephants mate? And it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous for both parties. Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Just last week I heard him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash. Ah, we have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people about a great holiday.
You mean vacation?
You mean vacation?
Call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a yeti in the Himalayas? Learning to play an alpine horn? Hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful. Apart from the rent boys.
What about the food poisoning? What about the starving beggars?
Блять. Это мне повез скотину.
Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam, Paradise Regained.
Так, это чё? Ну да.
Morocco, squidgy smoke. Until next time, travel safe. Ciao, Bella. I'm James Pedeston, and this has been The Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist.
The news, and all the other things that really matter to you, like people dying.
Lady on fire. Bodies everywhere.
And explosions.
Is hanging from the trees. This accident is really cool.
WCTR.
Today, we marched on from Fort Strother after sunrise to a creek village where our troops fought the savages and shot them like dogs.
Honey, it's time for bed.
Hang on a second. I'm killing a squaw. Take that, you pagan bitch. No, no.
Him and his commemorative miniatures. My husband was getting so bored working, and he didn't have an interest to spend money on. But he's always loved history. Then I heard about grown men who like to play with toy soldiers.
War is so interesting. With commemorative miniatures, I began by faithfully rebuilding the charge of the Light Brigade. And after that, the Trail of Tears. I've built accurate recreations of 15 significant battles, as well as training camps, prisoner of war camps, and forced labor death camps. Now I spend all my time painting toy soldiers and attending conventions.
Commemorative miniatures. They're
Так, туда ли? Нет, не туда.
instantly collectible and a great value. For just 37 monthly payments of $19.99, you get a starter pack allowing you to recreate the battle and ability to deal with present-day problems by recreating scenes of mass slaughter from the past.
Reenacting battles is great for your marriage, too. One night, my husband's General Custer. The next, Napoleon. On Saturdays, I'm a Cambodian villager, and he's a GI that has his way with me.
Then I kill her.
Commemorative miniatures. They're not toys. They're very valuable, collectible 2-inch pewter model armies. This is a hobby you can't afford to miss out on.
Area 53 is next. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Did the government recruit school children to beat you up in school? Are goldfish really communist spies? I'm Marvin Trill. This is Area 50.
Что там? Area.
To the conspiracy lines.
Hi, my name's Adam First. I've been doing some much-needed surveillance in the desert while hang gliding. I've noticed a peculiar trailer compound where a man is running around in a spacesuit conducting weird rituals with domestibots.
What? Well, he probably wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby, like pretending to be someone on TV. Next, caller.
It's me again.
You?
Now, come on, man. Tell the people about the desert. How come there's something missing, huh? A map with things missing ain't a real map, and that's what they feed us. Well, that and female hormones and a water supply.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Well, I'll call back when I got proof. You better not be tracing this call.
I don't trace calls. Everything...
Кровный убийца где-то такой.
Damn, where I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Shit.
Hey, Holmes, you okay?
Yeah, Woozy left a message say I gotta go get Jizzy's phone after he made the call. Then I can ambush the meet and take down those baller pushers from Los Santos.
Hey, homie, you want me to roll with you?
Nah, this is a one-man job. I gotta stay real low-key.
I was thinking about welding some shit together and making me a silencer.
You're fucking crazy, Holmes. You gotta get out of this ghetto mentality.
So what you thinking?
Let me show you. Check this out, Holmes. Here, take mine.
Where'd you get that?
Same place I bought my pants, Holmes. This is America.
А, вот она весь оскол килла. Торино. А где Бузи миссии? Бузя. Бля, как это надо будет плавать? Ладно, придется устрицы частично собирать, херня делать. Пойдем в Москве.
Is skateboarding turning your son gay? Also, San Fierro has been hit by
Skateboarding turning your son gay.
Recently following a series of many terrorist attacks. Tiny techno-terrorists are suspected. More on that story as it comes in. A district attorney is facing a long jail sentence after he was arrested outside the Vankoff Hotel trying to escape with well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Staying with pot, police are celebrating the destruction of a major haul of marijuana in Flint County recently. Unfortunately, the huge fire caused problems for local wildlife, much of which was found eating chocolate, listening to the same band over and over, and buying fractal artwork. Richard Burns is on the scene.
I am wicked, babe. Hey, man, in the movie, you got shot, but you look great, baby. Hey, who's the guy with the antler?
Oh, shit! No, dude! Dude, I was just checking to see if she was in heat. No, it's cool, dude. She's your dough. Dude, be cool!
All right. Inhabitants of Bone County reported further inexplicable lights over the desert.
Yeah, sure did.
Government officials blamed the water supply. And more positive news came from street good guy Big Smoke, who today unveiled his new orphanage in a ceremony in Los Santos.
Yes! Thank you.
Good guy.
I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little boy, my dear mother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, Mom, I want to be a savior. It's a great opportunity. The Big Smoke Orphanage teaches kids important skills. I was an orphan. I struggled. I saw friends make mistakes and get pulled from the path of righteousness. But now, thanks to the generosity of a great man like me, kids is going to be saved. Big Smoke, baby! Remember the name!
In crime news, Asian gang trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese triad gangs and Vietnamese gangs. A government official released this statement.
Про китайцев и вьетнамцев говорит.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News.
Если они хотят друг друга перестрелять, давайте дадим им перестрелять друг друга, да?
If you crave news, WCTR, West Coast Talk Radio.
Notice the traffic just keeps getting worse? Is your commute taking longer and longer because of traffic jams? It's not your fault.
Jizzy doesn't want to be disturbed.
Как у меня, по-моему, даже где-то была этот... А нет, не было. Ну ладно. А, ну он вот стоит. Отлично. Что доктор прописал. Интересно, там можно прокрасться? Ой. В смысле, блядь? Думаю, прокатит.
Man, my wife left me because of it. And half the cars are sponsored by baldness remedies.
Castrodon Team Racing?
Yeah, what in the name of my mother's cat is that all about? I mean, racing teams should be sponsored
А, ну, в принципе, как раз пойдем лучше миссию пройдем, блядь.
by things that are family friendly, like hard liquor or cigarettes, not the reason my wife ran off with that cop.
What? Hey, screw your wife, pal. Probably a lot of guys did. This ain't Lonely Hearts. I mean, let's stop showering each other in golden sports drink and get this ball back in play. Hello, caller.
Derek, that caller talking about the biathlon, it's sick, I tell you, and unnatural. This town has never been the same since they had the Olympics here 8 years ago. Kids flinging javelins like ancient Greeks, people running with burning torches, throwing hammers. What kind of man wakes up in the morning and says, I'm gonna go throw hammers for a living? Ooh, the long jump. Look at me, I can jump really high. Great, I have a gun. Wanna fight?
Ah, it's distracting us from our primal urge to paint your face with war paint, whip yourself into a sweaty, psychotic frenzy, and then go annihilate and hospitalize.
Даже не знал, что так можно миссию провалить, говорит. Кек, блядь. Вот это рофл, конечно, блядь.
When they are blossoming, I like to take pictures of them. When I'm blossoming, I like to take pictures of it. Next call.
Hi, I live here in Bone County, and I can't get nothing to grow.
Have you had any children?
I sure do.
Приманка.
As honored as I am to share my home with you, we should lure these lizards out into the baking sun.
We were followed here. The Da Nang boys are watching this apartment.
As soon as we leave, they will attempt an assassination.
Hey, what's the big deal? Why don't you cruise on out of here, lead them to a place quiet, and cap they flat asses? No offense.
None taken.
We find you funny.
Look, long as they think Mr. Farley here is in the back, they'll follow me wherever. After a while, you can come out safe. Simple.
Amazing.
Your success will be rewarded, Mr. Johnson.
Ранфали.
They said? Boo-hoo! What do you expect? Sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat.
Куда мы там в Angel Pine должны отвезти, да?
Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Попробуем опять
Next
там
caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Yeah, feminine.
No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary... Please, stop eyeing the producer.
I already slept with him.
So did I.
Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a
materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drown me. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame, what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Fierro.
I was talking about women. But you're right, San Fierro is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Talk more slowly, please, dear. Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and what's your call?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasure myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started,
Yeah.
didn't it? The producer.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep, but it's natural. But I ran a movie with 2 dudes and a chick. It's all in French, probably wins awards, called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time.
There's a war going on in the streets. It's the war on thirst. Sprunk is winning the war on thirst with the new grenade-shaped can.
Hey, yo, pull the pin and blow your thirst right off in that brand new taste explosion.
Boom! That's the sound of refreshment. Sprunk. Go AWOL from the cola wars with an energizing mix of lemon, lime, 10 times the caffeine and sugar.
Plus, mercury and benzene for that extra pop.
Yo, it'll bring the temperature right up. And the bubbles. Other beverages use carbon dioxide.
We use ether to kick up that phase.
Thanks to all that mercury, you won't remember anything that tasted so good. Now pick up a Sprunk Thermonuclear 6-pack. Kill thirst and liven up the party. Toss your friends a Sprunk in the grenade-shaped can and enter the Sprunk sweepstakes where you can win a real case of grenades. Sprunk. Blow your thirst right off in that brand new taste explosion.
Mikey, where are you? Hi, you can't see me. My invisibility cloak is on. Oh, Mikey, stop drawing pentagrams on all the doors.
The Cavern of Sorrow.
It's the fantasy.
В этом классика играет. О, сука. Где он там, Петросина? Куда ты меня сваливаешь? Все. Пристрелил обоих. Поездили клоуны, блядь. Гоняться, чтобы они меня на хвосте висели, говорит, нахер вы мне нужны, говорит, я вас лучше грохну просто и все. Более надежно. А он пидорасы. До свидания. Что, они на каждом чекпоинте будут приезжать ко мне? Вполне возможно, кстати. Никого нету. Нету? Нет, нету. Ну, хорошо. А вон пидораса. Что-то много ехать еще? Хер его знает. Ну, так бы вообще целая толпа была буквально. До свидания. Спокойно, тихо едем. Не торопясь. О, пидорасы. Все, доехал.
Mr. Johnson, it's Guppy. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. They took the bait like morons. Mr. Ramfire Lee, get out all right?
Yes, Woozy has taken him to safety. Thank you.
Cool. I'll see you later, man. It's decoy! Back to Chinatown! You a professional moron or just a gifted amateur? Hey, please don't touch me, amigo.
Gave him to me. Remember our adventure at Cache Canyon?
Look, I don't know what you said, but this ought to calm you down. I brought you some malt liquor.
You's a buster fool. Lucky I don't hang you out the window or turn you out, cause I'm also a pimp, including dudes. I'll pimp and...
Что-то там про пимпов опять тирает. Что там беру чилят? С 7 утра до 6 часов. Как раз то, что тут прописал, надо забираться. Сохраняться на такое. Ничего не стоит сохраняться. Сдохнем, так сдохнем.
Заболелась, что на поста нельзя, ей уже 60 лет. А я, говорит, вообще боль не терплю. Я буду орать. Я говорю, блядь, сейчас такие местные уколы тебя обходят, что ты, блядь, все почувствуешь.
Что, сделали ее уже?
Сделали, но это не чувствовала ничего. Перевязки, да, больно. Вот это шишек немножко. Не камильфо.
Не. Попробуем гоночки пройти. Лузер. Я помню, и на Сонике этот триатлон был проблемой. Точнее, не триатлон, а этот гонки здесь на Челяде. Тоже постоянно то падали, то еще что-нибудь, блядь. Так, а что тут? Нормально. Все норм. Камешки. Без фанатизма едем. Все, поднялся. Без фанатизма, господа. Ну, куколдизм, блядь. Бля, зря это сделал. Уже на время все идет. Ехали. Уже наебнулся. А новочку уже провалил, короче, на первом же повороте. Ладно, пойдем провалим. Похуй. В самом начале сливаться так тупо нахуй надо. Лучше аккуратненько ехать. Кого дать? Ну вы не светитесь давно. Ах, там сейчас еще один резкий поворот будет. После микса вообще это изи все должно быть. Есть. Сам в конце обогнал. Вот броник, кстати, прям рядом с этим домом. Охуенно. халявный броник. На великий до Сан-Пьера. Кто-то рофал будет. Ну, пошли. Шел красиво. Велик до 100% надрочить. Блин, нет. Вот в ту сторону идем. А, нет. Ну ладно, в принципе, та сторона тоже нормально. Хоть в кусты нахуй, а не в воду, блядь. Еще легкие надо будет прокачивать. А для легких нам надо будет эти устрицы, да. Да, по устрицам все-таки придется пробегаться нахуй. Не туда я побежал. Почему-то направо повернул, блядь. По встречной. На всей скорости не будешь. Быстрее, чем машина едет, блядь. По автостраде на велике херачим. Так, здесь слазим нормально. Перевернулся нахуй. Screw you, homie.
I'm having that bike.
Log again. This is for my...
Hey, Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
А. До 8. Ну, теперь нормально.
Damn, where I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Shit.
Hey, Holmes, you okay?
Yeah, Woozy left a message say I gotta go get Jizzy's phone after he made the call. Then I can ambush the meet and take down those baller pushers from Los Santos.
Hey, homie, you want me to roll with you?
Nah, this is a one-man job. I gotta stay real low-key. I was thinking about welding some shit together and making me a silencer.
You're fucking crazy, Holmes. You gotta get out of this ghetto mentality.
So what you thinking?
Let me show you.
While hang gliding, I've noticed a peculiar trailer compound where a man is running around in a spacesuit conducting weird rituals with domestibots.
What? Well, he probably wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby, like pretending to be someone on TV. Next, caller.
It's me again.
You?
Now, come on, man. Tell the people about the desert. How come there's something missing, huh? A map with things missing ain't a real map, and that's what they feed us. Well, that and female hormones and a water supply.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Well, I'll call back when I got proof. You better not be tracing this call.
I don't trace calls. Everything in life should be anonymous. I tell my various partners that all the time. Rick from Blueberry Acres, what do you think?
Islam.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Понятно.
Truth is wisdom, brother. And brother, wisdom works. That's why we made it up.
Well, you and I have a lot in common. Vivian is calling in from Carcer City and wants to talk about crop.
Тефлон. Тефлон.
Is that because you have a girl's name? Well, here's a conspiracy. Your mom hates you.
Holy shit, how'd you know that?
Next caller.
Как вы это узнали? Ваша мама вас ненавидела.
None of them say anything about the aliens.
Try reading between the lines. And if that doesn't work,
Пытайтесь читать между словами,
all about the
между
aliens and
строчками.
just where you were planted. Mike on line 10.
Man, I think my dentist is attracted to me. She knocks me unconscious and has her way with me.
Well, it's unlikely, but it could.
Jizzy doesn't want to be disturbed.
Кого могу припарковал? По строительным лесам куда-то лезем, где? Музыка, кстати, та же самая, что в прошлый раз играл. Так, ему в голову выстрелил. Мне это не особо помогло, да? Где там лестница? А чё он там писал? Подходи здесь.
Give me some room. Give me some room, bitch! It's that time of the week again. Your provider is about to make that special call. If I think for a moment that one of you hoes is hustling me...
You better make a bigger cut this week, Jizz. We're running low, honey.
Shut up, bitch. I'm handling business.
Don't you even raise your voice at me,
No,
asshole.
shut up, bitch. You funky ass.
What a dick.
Hey, Jizzy, I need to holler at you. Well, talk then, friend. I mean, that's all we ever do. Kind word here, wise saying there. Shit, I'm a walking book of proverbs. No, you fucked up. Come on, man. Hey, I get it wrong, you know? I'm imperfect, you know, like, hey, not a kind man, not a wise man, you know, not a smart man, but dear Lord, I tried. No, you fucked up when you trusted me, player. Come on, baby. Ass selling, yay pushing, piece of shit trash. Oh, Lord. What y'all waiting on, huh? Somebody cap this nigga, man.
More on that story as it comes in. A district attorney is facing a long jail sentence after he was arrested outside the Vankoff Hotel trying to escape with well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Staying with pot, police are celebrating the destruction of a major haul of marijuana in Flint County recently. Unfortunately, the huge fire caused problems for local wildlife, much of which was found eating chocolate, listening...
Wicked big. Hey, Caesar.
Hey, dude, what's up?
I need you to meet me at Pier 69. We gonna take down the loco syndicate.
Okay, Holmes. You need some backup?
Nah, man. I got it covered.
Вынесем синдикат Лока.
Inexplicable lights over the desert.
Yeah, sure did.
Government officials blame the water supply. And more positive news came from street good guy Big Smoke, who today unveiled his new orphanage in a ceremony in Los Santos.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little boy, my dear mother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, Mom, I want to...
Кирс 69. А у нас Идем от себе их усилий.
Hey, man. Nice job getting that phone message. What's up with Jizzy?
Dead. So what's the plan?
T-Bone security got here real early. They got men on the roofs watching over the pier. Hey, okay. Yeah, I see you. That was Woozy's boys. They're in place. Look down by the side entrance.
Shit, they heading up to the roof.
Shit! Mira, we're gonna have to take out T-Bone's men on the rooftop before this whole gig blows wide open. Shit, they walked right into it. One of those triad boys is down. There's some more to the right. Hey, Hey, that's one more mountain cowboy down.
Man, my busing was tight.
Тяжко, блядь. Если это назвать тяжко.
Here comes T-Bone.
Сан-Пьер Рифа.
And here's that snake rider. Look at that fool, hanging out with the ballers like they was lifelong pals. Something ain't right. Where's Torino?
Where's Torino?
Chopper inbound.
That's gotta be Torino. Oh shit, he'll see the bodies on the rooftops.
Too late, man. He's tripping out, Holmes.
Smoke grenades? So much for a surprise. Come on, we gotta take these fools right now. What you expect? It's America.
Trying to start something there?
Откуда взялся клоун пидор, блядь? Стреляет по мне, блядь. Вьетнамец, что ли? Из-под тишка она сзади стреляет. Это вьетнамцы, откуда они здесь высрались?
Get out of my face.
Туман ебашит.
Mendez, I see you, Rifa, motherfucker.
Hey, Ryder, sherm-head asshole, where you think you going?
Can't stop me.
He's headed for those boats.
Don't worry about it, I got this.
Райдеру пизда, говорит.
Stop, you beachy bastard!
Вот это свое орущее у меня.
Sold us out, Rod. You fucked us all. I'm a motherfucking G.
I'm Tommy Nightmare Smith. This is the home of driving rock in the Los Santos metropolitan area and across the whole state. Don't worry, Smitty is right. I live the dream, I assure you. I welcome you into my hot tub anytime, assuming you are over the age of consent and infection free.
Непробиваемым, да. Здесь он должен длиниться, блядь. Раз. О. Надо пососать.
What's up, Caesar? Hey, you okay, Holmes? You can watch from the pier with binoculars.
Yeah, I'm good, I think. Listen, you guys better clear out. The cops gonna be all over the spot in a minute.
Sure thing. See you back at the garage.
Сторона туда. Блять. Чудо живой еще остался, блядь.
I'm gonna lose my temper real good in a minute. You think you hard, huh?
Сократил путь сильно, блядь. Что будет?
I need that shit you driving.
Ну да. Упси, мама. Спасибо. Ну да. Fucking moron. Мусор прокачиваем. Катимся вверх-то. Причем на обычном режиме на бенмиксе. Велик, да и хуй с ним. За перевозки вторая миссия. Память, Текущее Сан Андреас. подписывайтесь, короче, осталось возможно.
After we kiss, baby, we're gonna have to get really dirty. It's the rules.
If the police can't stop you, you must be on the dust.
This music is like a train. The same one leaves the station every hour. Hello, Dusthead, what's on your mind?
You're so lame. You're trapped in a time warp. Nobody understands what the hell you're saying.
Look, shithead, I run through life with a torch in one hand and a sword in the other, and when I play the music the program director tells me to, I don't care whether your hair is green, you love men, or you're missing fingers. Sooner or later, it's logger time. Who cares about the listeners anyway? The rock doesn't stop until we lose our license, which could be soon.
Who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day
long in the sun, moron. You want a fair one, asshole?
Немножко, короче, охоту несем.
Real rockers wear leather jackets, not some flamers. You rock.
I ain't backing down, bitch.
Со своим нахуй. Дальше. Видимо, это не полиция. Почти полетел. Кинопинг. Последний полет Тарина.
Carl, it's Woozy. I've got some information for you.
Hey, Woozy, what's the business?
My man found that van you were looking for by the helipad downtown.
In Torino?
Yep, he's there. Apparently he's about to take some merchandise and cut up a helicopter. They've already started loading boxes.
Something about Torino don't add up. Holler back if you hear something.
Come on, who's up behind me?
Где полицейский участок, да, по-моему? Буквально 2 шага. Блять, ёбаный.